Morning, everyone. Well, today I'm back making scraps to embellishments, and sorry I still have this voice. We are doing stamp, color, and cut. So you do a stamped image, you color it, and then you cut it out. It has to be at least 2 layers. But Ginger has also told us that rubber stamping and then coloring is actually 2 layers. And so anyway, I'm making these little, I'm gonna pull in a little or a lot. I'm doing the little mixer and then this little cake under glass. And my daughter has actually made cakes like this and for birthday cakes, so I thought that would be super cute and super usable for me. And hopefully it will be for my swap partners. And I was thinking this would be really cute as a recipe card. So I'm going to add a couple of recipe cards. Actually, I'm going to put 4 recipe cards in because sometimes you need 2 recipe cards for a recipe. So I thought I'm going to do that. And then for the next, so each person will get 2 recipe cards, or 4 recipe cards actually, and then the little mixer and the little cake. And, oh, now I should go out a little bit. Okay, so that's what they'll get. I'm not going to put them on there just because, you know, just in case they just want to use them on a layout or on a card or something. But I'm going to put them together. So, anyway, so I've already rubber stamped them. And so anyway, I am going to color them. Now, I have to say that I colored 2 of them before I got the right red. And then I decided, I think I colored actually 4 with the red all the way through it. And then I realized I wanted this to be a band of like metal here too. And my little mixer has a metal bowl, and this definitely looked like that. So that's how I'm doing it. So actually I'm going to take, switching between colored pencils and the markers. And I actually have 2 different markers here. These ones are called, I don't know, C-A-L-I Art. Is it Caliart? I'm not really sure. My daughter bought them and she said, she goes, I really don't need these for anybody because I had bought a different set. So if you want these, you can have them. So it's like, oh great, because mine are like, none of them are the color that I think they are. But these ones are not either. So it's like it takes trial and error just to find the right color. So I've kind of go around the edges first. And then, because these, it's like I want it more like it's one finish, because I know my bowl does seem like it is going in this direction. I want to say the grain. It's like, I noticed lots of things have, you know, the pan has a grain, this metal has a grain, so I wanted to do it in that same direction. And if you go outside the lines a little bit, it's okay because you're going to be cutting that off. I'm going to try not to go in here though, because I'm going to leave that. And I just kind of go over it until it looks smooth. And I guess I'm going to go over a little bit more to in another direction just to get it smoother. Okay, that looks pretty good there. And then, oh, and I gave up that too fast. Okay, and then I'm painting. No, I'm not painting. Sorry, that was hubby. I'm trying to scan in a little bit. Oh, I was playing with some scraps I had laying here, and I had this little tag here, and look at how cute it would be on that. So, it's like I was just looking at this other stuff earlier because I need to put it away. And there was a dotted one too. I'm sorry, I just gotta play here for a minute. I don't even know where the other one went. Okay, but I thought, oh, that's so cute. That would be really cute on there. So, and it'd be really cute on a kitchen. That just looks so kitcheny. Okay, so I've got the little gray done when he was talking to me. And then I put that little piece gray and then this little part here. And then there's a little button here, and I'm doing that in red. And then the whole rest of the thing is in red. And I'm trying to stay in the lines just from force of habit. But it's like, if you go out of the lines in the area where you're actually gonna cut, you know, it's not gonna matter. That's the beauty of cutting it, I guess. Okay. It's funny, there was 4 reds in there. Well, actually, I think there's more, but they all look like a different color than what their cap is. And it's just, I know it's like that with everything. Oh, I just went out of the lines. I'll save this one for myself. Okay. Because I went into that area that I don't want to cut, but I guess if I use this one, I will have to cut that out because I totally went in there. Okay. Okay, and in here, this part's gray too. Okay, and then the little cake, I actually, let's see, I think this is what I used for my peach. No, I think I end up using this. It looks like these little pieces are peaches. I'm trying to think what my daughter had her little cakes. These were like little peaches here. And then the strawberry. Well, this color I used for the raspberry. And I used the same color that I used on this as the strawberry. And then the blueberries, I'm using this actual blue shade. And then I took this purple fine line and I just kind of drew circles around them because it just made them look more realistic. Okay. And then, where's that pink I used? There it is. And see, you would think this is this color, but no, it's brighter. But, yeah, I know the frosting that she had on hers was like a strawberry frosting. So I'm doing that in here. And I'm sure they make them in all different flavors. And I didn't have any because it wasn't gluten-free. Sometimes I sample a little bit, but if I can stay away from it, I'm better off, because otherwise I just want to eat it. And then this one here, it's kind of like an ivory color, but it was really a little more yellow than that. So I'm doing that in the in-betweens. And then I went back to, where's that pink? I did this right in here. But I kind of like skipped around it a little bit because it's very thin spots and some places it didn't look like it actually was there. But there would be a little bit of frosting in there. Okay, and then I have the green for the little leaves. I think I got every place. And then I took the blue that kind of made this look a little more like glass. And if you go out of the line a little bit, you know, you're going to cut that off. And then I just kind of went every place where there was lines to give it that glass look. Oops. And then I cut them out. And I use the Tim Holtz scissors. I also have a German paper cutting scissors that they were always my favorite until I used these ones, but they always left a mark on my fingers and that my fingers would be sore after using them. I think I just gripped them too hard. And now when you cut, you don't want to cut right into the corner or right to the end of the tip, because it will go further when you hit the end of that. Kind of like tears into the whatever you're cutting. So I'll do it right here. And you see it kind of gives like an extra, you see it kind of pushes it up, but it actually makes like a little tear in the paper there. And I'm kind of a slow paper cutter, but it's like, I enjoy it. I like to fussy cut. And so I just, you know, usually sit in front of the TV. Put the light, I have like all the lights on in the living room when I do it. And rather than move the scissors, you should be moving your paper. Now, sometimes I'll have something where I'm fussy cutting faster, but it kind of depends on the thing. I'm trying to do a good job. Like if it, sometimes the flowers are very, what do I want to say? Like they're kind of wavy, so it almost is easier to cut that than try to cut something like this where it's really gonna have a smooth line. Because sometimes the little flower ends aren't really gonna matter. Oh, it looks like I just didn't get close enough on there. And like something like this where it actually has a longer area, it might be easier to use a longer scissors, but I do the whole cutting with this unless I have something that's really, really large that I'm cutting out. And I see just a bit more white, so I'm gonna chop it off. Okay, so that's one piece. So I'm not gonna bother cutting this one out, but yeah, I just think this would be super cute, like as a recipe card. And I am doing a recipe album, and so I will definitely be able to use something like this, and hopefully somebody will, you know, it's like I could use it on the birthday one that where my daughters made those for birthday cakes. So I think they're super cute anytime you're cooking. I mean, it would be really cute any place on the layout. So that's it for today. I will have the link to Ginger's Facebook group. So if you want to join us in the swap and or join us in the hop, you can go over there. And also everybody who is doing scraps to embellishments, I will have them linked below. And also there is one link that will take you over to one YouTube page that has them all listed in a row, and you can watch everybody right in a row. I sometimes will do that and I'll watch them all, and I really like that. And so thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.